All right. Um, Hi. Welcome back. My name's Pedro, and I, right now, am nobody. I'm just a person walking around. I'm just a person literally existing. I I go to work, I come home, I eat, I drink, I sleep. I don't drink, but I drink water, I drink my juices, I take my vitamins. See, see, even me explaining these things about myself, I don't even like feel real because I don't take as much action as I think I need to. And I think this is what I want to make this video about is taking more action and but taking action in the mindset of I'm taking this action to better myself. I'm taking this action for my future self, not for the me that I am now. Because in manifestation, we embody the version of ourselves that is already in the future, and we assume it to be true. And that's actually a law of assumption, but the same thing, same difference, different name. That's what I've been doing for a really, really long time. But I think the disconnect was in how I did my work. And that's why I was explaining how I don't feel real sometimes. I don't feel like I have the capacity to do what I want to do. That's not true. I do have that capacity, but I was taught growing up that the capacity that I have was my parents' capacity and I have to stay at their level. And I'm not going to stay at my parents' level. I'm going to improve. I'm going to overcome. I'm going to skyrocket into my level, into the levels that I know I can achieve. And I'm just yapping at this point. I really think that everyone should try their best to live without suffering. Buddha has said this before: live your life without suffering. Take the action you want, do the things you need to do, but including suffering in those day-to-day actions are only going to make your life worse. It's only going to make your mental state worse. And I say this from actual experience. There have been many times where I wanted to just not do something because of how much I dreaded doing it. But when I flipped the narrative and I flipped the script and I said to myself, okay, I'm doing this thing actually to better myself. I'm actually doing this thing so I can be someone later down the line. And this month specifically, I'm back at my old job at Skechers where I worked out when I was 19. I'm 23 now, turning 24. And I realize as well how much time that I wasted. How much time I wasted. One, on people who aren't going where I want to be. Two, the amount of time I put into the things that I wanted to do. And three, feeling like it's going to be the end all the time. Like I said, the suffering, like you don't have to feel that feeling all the time. Why do we feel like we need to be suffering in order to feel like things need to be good? That doesn't make sense. That's backwards. Why not feel good now so you can feel better later? It's just about how you feel and the things you tell yourself. And what I've been telling myself recently is to put up more boundaries, use my time wisely, and not feel like that suffering all the time. I have health problems. I've had some health issues. I have like so many things that are going on right now, but in all of that, negative or positive, don't choose to give it emotion. It just is. Whatever is in my current reality right now just is, and I can't do anything about it. But the only thing I can do about it is take the action necessary to get where I want to be. But y'all get what I mean. One day, I want to look back at this video and maybe in the future, in the like a year from now, look back at this video, March 18th, 2026, and tell myself that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing what you wanted to do. Especially content creation, especially like showing people that I can do anything. I can do anything I want, anything I set my mind to. The few things that I really want to do in life are going to take some time. Trading is going to take some time, but like I said, I should have used my time wisely while I was at the same job that I'm at right now 4 years ago to improve my trading so I could have possibly been in a better place now. Does that make sense? And that's sometimes the disconnect that we have in our minds, is trying to uphold things for everyone when you can't even hold things for yourself. Like during that time I was living at my friend's house. I wasn't living with my parents cuz I had just had a fallout with them, and I should have been trading. I should have been trading. I should have been doing music. I should have been doing content creation. I should have been doing content creation so I had a space to not only indulge creatively, but also a space for me to have an outlet. It's just for me to have an outlet for the future. And even thinking back, like not even 4 years ago, but 3 years ago, when I had already, when I had left my friend's house, I moved to Florida for 9 months, and I came back to Massachusetts, and my life was still the same. Still broke, still no money. And I still feel like that. I have zero, maybe like $1.30 in my account right now. And that's it. We need to seriously improve how we manage our time, but also manage our time in a way that doesn't feel like we're suffering. Because that's what I feel like this world has brought us up to feel, is we need to suffer in order to get good things, but that's so not true. That's so not true. Because in suffering, that's just going to push the thing away. But when you accept that it's already yours and you move in that frequency, you're going to get it eventually. And you're not going to be surprised when you get it. So you just keep going up and up and up from there until you're satisfied. And that's what I'm going to do. This month started off really strong. I'm at my job again, and I'm going to be saving my money. I'm going to be investing my money. I'm going to be trading with my money, because that's been the one thing that is constantly coming back. That and music are the two things constantly coming back into my life so I can actually do it and fulfill it and not feel like this all the time. It's the one thing that I should have continued doing, kept doing, investing, keep doing, keep doing, keep doing. Don't stop, don't stop. But I also wasn't in that mindset. I was in the mindset of I need to take care of whatever's going on at my friend's house while I'm living there. I need to take care of my job. I need to take care of the store that I'm working at my job. I need to, like all these things filling my mind never helped. It never helped. And this video, I don't even know how long this video is already, but this video is for anyone who wants to be great. You want to do something with your life, but you feel like the suffering that you feel all the time is what's holding you back, and your circumstances are what hold you back, but it's not your circumstances. It was never your circumstances. It was never what was around you. It was what's in you. It's what you feel and hear that will in turn create your outer world. And I didn't realize that before. I didn't have any recollection that my my experience creates my reality? What? I didn't I didn't know that. Like I really didn't. At the time I didn't know that. But now I do. And now I know that I'm going to take life into my hands, and I'm going to walk. I'm not going to sprint. I'm not going to crawl, but I'm going to walk. I'm going to take my steps necessary to get to where I want to be. This is the first step. This is going to be my first step. I'm going to be posting, I'm mostly on this account, I'm mostly going to be posting trading, or try to at least, and see where it goes from there. Because even with me saying about all that stuff of don't feel like you're suffering, there's still going to be that innate feeling within you that has that feeling, and you don't know how to get rid of it, but it's just about how you redirect that energy. It's about how you overcome that energy. And I'm going to overcome it. I already am. This is a form of me overcoming that. And with time, I'll get to where I'm meant to be. Where I know I can be. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, keep up with the journey. I don't know how often I'm going to post, but I'm going to try to post as often as I can, because I know that eventually this might not even just help me in the future and me realizing how much I've done and been through, but it's for anyone else who's going to watch this and hopefully use their life as a tool to create, to build, and to feel at peace with everything around you. Because we all deserve that. We all deserve to feel at peace. We deserve to feel secure and safe in our environment, in our space. And it's just the inevitable. But we got to take the necessary steps to get there. All right? Thank you for watching. It's Pedro of the Sun, and see you on the other side.